Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighters Anthology as we continue with the reference materials. Today we will be going over, oops, passed it there, Air Force One. Air Force One, titled Boeing Model 747, U.S. Air Force designations VC-25A and E-4. Type high capacity, wide body, long range airlifter, presidential aircraft. Program announced 13th of April 1966, first ever wide-body jet airliner with Pan American order for 25. Official program launch 25th of July 1966, first flight 9th of February 1969. FAA certification 30th of December 1969, first delivery to Pan Am 12th of December 1969. First route saw service to New York, London, flown 22nd of January 1970. In May of 1990, Boeing decided to market only the Dash 400 model. By 31st of March 1991, two 747-200F freighters remained to be delivered. Produced as the 747-100, 167 built, 747-100B, 9 built, 747-SP, 45 built, 747-100SR, 29 built, 747-200B, 226, including two USAF VC-25A Air Force One, 747-200C convertible, 13 built, 747-200F freighter, 73 built, 747-200M, 77 built, 747-300, 56 built, 747-300M, 21 built, and 747-300SR, 4 built. Total 720 built. Four other 747-200Bs modified by Boeing Aerospace as E-4 command post aircraft. 19 Pan American 747s modified as passenger cargo C-19As by Boeing military airplanes for Civil Reserve Air Fleet, currently being operated by Evergreen International. Description: the following description applies to the 747-200B. Flying controls: low-speed outboard ailerons, high-speed inboard ailerons, 8 overwing flight spoiler panels assist ailerons and act as air brakes. Variable incidence tailplane, no trim tabs, all surfaces fully powered hydraulically. High lift devices include triple slotted trailing edge flaps, 10 leading edge flaps outboard, 3 sections Kruger flaps inboard, 4 overwing ground spoiler panels inboard. Structure: wing and tail surfaces are aluminum alloy, dual path fail-safe structures, aluminum honeycomb spoiler panels. Frames, stringer, stress skin fuselage containing some bonding. Landing gear: hydraulically retractable tricycle type. Twin wheel nose unit retracts forward. Main gear comprises 4 four-wheel bogies, 2 mounted side by side under fuselage at wing trailing edge, retract forward, 2 mounted underwings, retract inward. Disc brakes on all main wheels with individually controlled anti-skid units. Power plant: 4 Pratt & Whitney General Electric or Rolls-Royce turbofans and pods, pylon mounted on wing leading edges. Fuel in 7 integral tanks, center wing tank, 2 inboard main tanks, 2 outboard main tanks, and 2 inboard reserve tanks. Refueling point on each wing below inboard and outboard engines. Accommodation: normal operating crew of 3 on flight deck above level of main deck. Observer station: provision for second observer station are provided. Crew rest area available for retrofit at rear of upper deck. Basic accommodation for 452 passengers made up of 32 first class and 420 economy class, which includes a 32 passenger upper deck extended on the 747-400. Alternative layouts accommodate 447 economy class passengers in 9 abreast seating or 516 10 abreast, with 32 passengers on upper deck. All versions have 2 aisles, 5 passenger doors on each side, of which 2 forward of wing on each side are normally used. Freight holds under floor, forward and aft of wing, with doors on starboard side. 1 door on forward hold, 2 on rear hold. Aircraft is designed for fully mechanical loading of baggage and freight. An optional side cargo door is available for freighter versions of the Model 747-200F. Installed aft of door 4 on the port side of the fuselage, it allows the carriage of main deck cargo. Addition of this door to the freighter allows loads up to 3.05 meters or 10 feet in height to be accommodated aft of the flight deck and also makes possible simultaneous nose and side cargo handling on the freighter and convertible versions. Avionics. Standard avionics include 3 AR-INC 566 VHF communication systems, 2 AR-INC 533A HF communication systems, 1 AR-INC 531 CellCal, 3 ARINC 547 VOR/ILS navigation systems, 2 ARINC 570 ADF, marker beacon receiver, 2 ARINC 568 DME, 2 ARINC 572 ATC, 3 ARINC 552 low range radial altimeters, 2 ARINC 564 weather radar units, 3 ARINC 561 inertial navigation systems, 2 heading reference systems, ARINC 573 flight recorder, ARINC 557 cockpit voice recorder, integrated electronic flight control system with auto throttle and rollout guidance to provide automatic stabilization, path control and pilot assist functions for category 2 and 3 landing conditions, 2 ARINC 565 central air data systems, stall warning system, central instrument warning system, ground proximity warning system, attitude and navigation instrumentation, and standby attitude indication. Equipment, ARINC 412 interphone, ARINC 560 passenger address system, multiple passenger service and entertainment system. Dimensions external, wingspan 59.64 meters or 195 feet 8 inches, length overall 70.65 meters or 231 feet 10 inches. Fuselage 68.63 meters or 225 feet 2 inches. Height overall 19.33 meters or 63 feet 5 inches. Tailplane span 22.17 meters or 72 feet 9 inches. Wheel track 11 meters or 36 feet 1 inch. Wheelbase 25.6 meters or 84 feet 0 inches. Areas, wings reference area 511 meters squared or 5,500 square feet. Ailerons total 20.6 meters squared or 222 square feet. Trailing edge flaps total 78.7 meters squared or 847 square feet. Leading edge flaps total 48.1 meters squared or 518 square feet. Spoilers total 30.8 meters squared or 331 square feet. Length 70.66 meters, height 19.33 meters, wingspan 59.64 meters, max takeoff weight 350,195 kilograms, max level speed 527 knots, max range 7,500 nautical miles. And here we can see Air Force One in their famous weird light blue color, which I guess there's a reason for it. Apologies there, the game seemed to have crashed for some reason, but we are back. There's a reason for this, like there is some artist that, I think it was President Kennedy, hired that basically made this light blue theming for a lot of US government buildings, but I don't know, and I get there's aerodynamic reasons too, like the lighter color, darker colors tend to absorb more heat and require more maintenance, so I get that, but not really. I would have preferred something more American, but then again, something like that might look too gaudy too. Photo album. We do have one whole picture here of Air Force One in flight, and we have a fuselage picture, which is just like some random lounge on Air Force One. I guess this is where they must do their press briefings or something. Almost looks like it's at the end of the aircraft, in this kind of relaxed environment for interviews and whatnot. But that is... Sorry, it crashed again. Apparently the game really does not like changing to the 3D view of Air Force One for some reason. But fortunately for us, that's about it for today. So with that, thank you all for watching and stay tuned for next time and stay safe out there. And we'll see you then.